La 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 어두웠던 내 안에 네가 내려온 거야.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, I'm Minar Stantia with register number 049. I'm from PBI 5P. So today in this video, I will share to you some tips how to improve your speaking skill during this pandemic. Okay, let's see the video.
1. Use a platform like Zoom to chat in English with a language exchange partner or an English teacher. And if there are any new words or expressions, ask your teacher or language exchange partner to write these in the chat box. You can then copy and paste these into a flashcard app to review later. Tip number 2, record the conversation with your teacher or language exchange partner's permission. Then listen to your conversation again. Was there anything you couldn't express properly? Use a dictionary to find the words that you were trying to say at the time of the conversation. Record yourself again and send it to your teacher or language exchange partner to check. Tip number 3. Listen to a short audio recording or watch a short video. Listen to it several times and then stop the recording after each sentence and try to repeat what the person is saying.
Here's an example from Star Wars.
No, I am your father. No, I am your father.
It doesn't matter if you don't understand what they're saying, just try to repeat the sounds. Afterwards, look at the transcript and try to speak at the same time as the person on the recording.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
This will improve your awareness of sentence stress and connected speech in English. For example, after listening to the sentence several times, you'll notice that Darth Vader puts stress on the word no. You know, and links know and it together. You know it. You know it to be true.
Tip number 4. Watch a film or TV show and write down any expressions or words that you think will be useful in your next online class or online language exchange.
You're a great teacher.
Well, I don't know about that.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Okay.
I would suggest using modern-day rom-coms to find everyday words and expressions. Sci-fi films may contain overly dramatic sentences, which may sound strange in an ordinary situation.
Tip number 5. Try to think in English, or you can narrate what you're doing in English. I'm having a chocolate. I'm having another chocolate. I'm having another chocolate.
Okay guys, based on the first video, the conclusion is: first, make flashcards from the conversation with your teacher or friends, and the second is record yourself, and the third, mimic the audio from the short audio or video clip, and the fourth, write down useful expressions from films or TV show, and the last is try to think in English. Okay guys, let me move to the last video by Helena.
If you want to improve your English speaking skill, the only thing you can do is to practice. However, learning through grammar or listening to English alone will never help you. You have to speak out sentences to improve your speaking skill. So the question is how to deal with some matters you are facing with. Firstly, if you don't have any friends to practice speaking English with you, what can you do? there is a tip for you to actually speak for yourself. This method also helps to improve your grammar, vocabulary, and sentence structure. Especially after you practice this technique regularly, you can feel confident to express your ideas in English. And the key is imitation. It doesn't mean that you repeat exactly what you hear from the native speaker. For example,
Nice to meet you. My name's Hannah.
repeat, "Nice to meet you. My name's Hannah." What I mention is to paraphrase what you hear in your own sentences in some different levels. Here are some steps. The first step, change it with a different subject, like, for instance, you will hear,
I'm 18 years old and I still live with my parents.
she's 18 years old and she still lives with her parents.
I had to go on diet with my wife last month.
He had to go on a diet with his wife last month.
We have worked for this company for almost 20 years.
They have worked for this company for almost 20 years. Second, instead of repeating, you can develop the ideas by giving the detail happened in the past and something planned in the future. For example, with the above sentence like, 1. I'm 18 years old and I live with my parents. You can describe more by yourself, such as, she used to live with her grandparents when she was a little girl. Then, when she turned 18, she moved to live with her parents, but in the future, she will try her best to buy her own house to live independently. Or, 2. I had to go on a diet with my wife last month. You can add some results you get, like, he had to go on a diet last month with his wife, and now he is proud that they all have perfect body shapes. So, obviously, by paraphrasing and developing ideas like that, you can learn more about grammar, as well as improve your ideas and your vocabulary. After learning how to change one sentence, you should challenge yourself by trying paraphrasing a larger portion of your speech, your conversation, or even your full story. You can give more information in the speech, learn to apply some linking words, add more adjectives and adverbs to objects or people, or even change different sentence structure. For instance, with the speech below, my daily routine is like other people. I get up at 6:30, and then I brush my teeth and have breakfast after 30 minutes later. At about 7:30, I go to school on foot and start my school time at 8. You can imitate with more advancement, like, his daily routine is normally like other people. He gets up at 6:30 and brushes his teeth before he has breakfast at approximately 7. And then, 30 minutes later, he walks to school because he forgot to repair his bike yesterday. It takes him 20 minutes to arrive at school, and luckily, he still has 10 minutes left to take a breath and revise lessons before his school time starts.
Okay guys, in short, you can practicing your speaking every day, like you do the conversation with your partner, use English language, and if you don't have partner or someone to do the conversation, you can take the mirror and speaking by yourself. It can this method, it's easy to improve your speaking skill. And don't forget forget to combination of imitating and paraphrasing. Okay guys, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you can improve your English speaking. You can improve your speaking skill, and you can speak like the native speaker. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
La 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 어두웠던 내 안에 네가 내려온 거야 마치 한 줄기 달빛처럼